Hello, everyone. I'll take a question from you.
Idan, you've won tournament MVP in both the FIBA U17 World Cup and the FIBA U18 European Championship. And now you've got the Spanish U19 team on the cusp of an undefeated World Cup run. Is there anything the United States and their star player MP can do to slow you down?
No.
Can you elaborate on that?
I have been the best player at the international level since I was 16 years old. You call MP a star, but he hasn't won anything against real competition. He is overrated.
Those are bold words.
We are going to win the championship on Friday, and everyone will see that Spain has the best young basketball players in the world.
Hey, yo, y'all get a good look at this. MP, you gonna let him talk to you like this?
What you want me to do? Fight, buddy?
I mean, I would.
What? I mean, guys like our monster, man, they always trying to get under your skin. The last thing you want to do is let them know you're upset. You know what I mean?
I guess so. Nah, I don't like it. Cat too young to be that cocky.
I don't know, man. He nice. He earned it. But the only way to shut down somebody like that is to stay locked in and win. Everything else is wasted energy. You already know, man.
If you say so. Oh.
You guys can fit, you're small.
Let's go, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Have you ever heard the Spanish national anthem? It's beautiful, one of the oldest in the world. You'll hear it tomorrow when they give us the trophy. I think you will like it. Very catchy.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying when he was telling me his schedule. I'm like, bro, what?
Like you been ill since a kid.
Hey.
You don't know nothing else.
Yeah, everything
He
good?
was saying that.
Okay, I gotta take care of this. Excuse me, sorry.
That had to be dope.
Hey, when you guys get up there, I'll introduce you one by one, then open it up for questions. Friendly reminder, there are reporters from 27 countries in this room, so whatever you say will be heard around the world.
Understood. Gotcha.
All right.
Looks like they're ready for you. How are we feeling?
Fired up.
Fantastic, let's get to it. Okay, we're gonna get started with Team USA's press availability. Representing Team USA will be Tim Fielder, Brandon George, and of course, MP. Let's start with you, Edith.
Edith Bauer, Sport Monatlich. I was wondering if you've had a chance to watch Spain's press conference from yesterday, specifically Ivan Almanza's comment that MP is overrated and hasn't won anything against real competition.
Yeah, I saw it.
Any thoughts?
I feel like he sounds silly, like he don't know what he's talking about. If I haven't won against any real competition, how are we undefeated heading into the finals? I'm beating the same teams that he's beating, but for me, I guess it doesn't count. You know, how am I overrated when I'm averaging more points than him? Why is our offense averaging more points than any team in this tournament? Why have I won championships on every level of competition that I've faced? Club, league, state, and now FIBA.
Well, in all fairness, you haven't won a FIBA championship yet. He is on the cusp of a second.
That's fine. I've been in school the past few years. But I'm here now, though, and I'm the best player in this tournament. The numbers show it, the tape show it. He can do all that talking that he's doing, running his mouth, but I'm gonna let my game do the talking for me.
Well, fair enough.
Yo, I ain't done talking yet.
Please, continue.
We're gonna win tomorrow. We're bringing the gold home to the States where it belongs. Guaranteed. Let's go, y'all.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. It's the FIBA Under-19 World Cup Finals. And what a matchup we have for you between the U.S. and Spain. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. Guys, this is the matchup we've all been waiting for all tournament long.
Well, from very early on, it's been crystal clear that the U.S. and Spain were a class above the rest. Both teams unbeaten so far, so we are getting the best of the best.
And MP leads the way for the U.S. He's been able to live up to expectations in his first international tournament. But this will be his toughest test yet.
And we know that MP and Almanza had some words leading up to the game. The pressure is on both of them to walk the walk in what could be a classic championship game.
This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. A look at what the U.S. will start with in the backcourt. It's George at the 1, with MP playing next to him. Anthony gets the nod at small forward, and underneath we'll see Babb and Barton. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. We have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4, and Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest, and we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Here's Mendoza. Lopez from long range. Campbell grabs the board. Pass to George. USA moving the ball around. Here's Barton. 5 to shoot. Lopez with the steal. Pushing it up. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Almanza's got the game going with his first points of the game for Spain. Now USA with it. It's a 3-point game. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the finals. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout rounds. Greg, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day 1.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
So it's Spain now. After the 3-pointer from Jordan. Pass to Almanza. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jordan inside. Lopez covering. George passes to Barton. Jordan outside. Over Lopez. Jordan can't get it to go.
And the one advantage that Spain has enjoyed all tournament long, we've seen it play out, is the sheer size that they have on their roster.
They still have that edge over the U.S., but it's a lot closer than some of their earlier matchups. Here's Mendoza. Lucas, that's good.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And yes, it's good.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's George. Jordan down low. Lopez is there. And Brent, with this USA team, they can dominate on both sides of the ball.
They simply attack. They attack you on offense. They attack you on defense. Every foot of the court has to be fought for against this team.
Here's Campbell. Jordan passes to Hansen. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Unloads from 13. Jordan's shot is off. So it's Spain now. Pass to Lucas. Back to Lopez. Rebounded by Hansen. And so George will bring it up for USA. They trail by 1. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here is Aguirre. Still scoreless. Almanza. Rebounded by Hansen. Almanza's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And Greg, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create out of thin air.
He misses the free throw. Spain making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. Here's Lopez. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Mendoza. Now Calderon. Three-pointer. Fernandez, the pass to Lucas. Here's Mendoza. Martin defending. 6 on the shot clock. Spain needs to get off a shot here. Here's Calderon. Spain again can't hit. Coleman, the pass to Jordan. Here's Coleman. And the dunk by Jordan.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. USA leads by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Championship game for the under-19s here. Second quarter getting started. USA calls time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Well, since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience, in your development. Almanza ready for anything.
Lopez kicks to Fernandez. Puts up a 3. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Fernandez. Lopez has got 5 points now in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Spain.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Spain shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And stolen by Jordan. And you can see the fire that both MP and Almanza are playing with. You know what, Brent? Neither of them getting an edge so far.
Well, they haven't been forcing shots for themselves and are relatively equal in scoring. I wouldn't be surprised if that changes in the second half. And for all of the concerns and all the chatter that was out there of whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks viewed this tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had.
Campbell against Lucas. There's the 3. It's hauled in by USA. Left side, Jordan. Gets it to go. And MP already into double digits in the first half. He has certainly come out with passion to start this game. And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
Aguirre with it. Pass to Lucas. Lays it up off the glass. Lucas has got 6.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
That one goes. Count it. 16 points for Jordan.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Here's Lopez, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Lopez has got 7 now in this quarter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Campbell kicks to Barton. 12 seconds left to play here in the half. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. Hansen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. USA ahead, up 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game, with the second half on the way. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
USA leading by 5. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. 18 points for Jordan.
That's what you get out of George. He loves to create.
From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside Jordan. Back to George. Jordan against Lopez. Pass to Campbell. USA moving the ball around. Hansen can't hit. Spain trails by 4.
The last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021. We went all the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
Here's Campbell. Clock at 6. Pass to Hansen. Fires away from outside. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Lucas. He has 6. Here is Aguirre. Back to Lucas. 6 to shoot. Pass to Almanza. Off target from three-point range.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And the basket is good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Aguirre with it. From past the arc. And the shot by Almanza, no good.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Now here's Jordan. 6-point game. George against Lucas. A 3 from Aguirre. Drills the three-pointer. Aguirre's got 5 now.
So many ways that Aguirre can beat you. That's just one of them there.
Pass to Campbell. Out to the right wing. Hansen the pass to George. And here is Campbell. Now, here's George. Martin from outside. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Spain trails by 3. For the tie. It's hauled in by George. Now, USA with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Jordan. Here's George. Now Campbell. Martin passes to George. Up and in on the layup. George has got his first basket.
Showing good body control, George takes the hit and completes the play.
You know, Brent, all game long, we've seen MP getting what he wants on offense. And I see the smile on your face. You love the way he plays. Clearly outplaying Almanza.
And this is exactly what Almanza should have been afraid of. MP is cooking him and looks anything but overrated.
So it's USA now. After the basket by Spain on the other end. Jordan dishes to Barton. Back to George. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Jordan's got 22.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Lopez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. USA calls time here. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Took him no time at all on that one. Almanza's got 12 points here in the second half. And what an absolutely lovely city hosting this final. Brent, I know you've enjoyed it as much as me. Debrecen, Hungary, our location this evening.
And the culture that this city has, sitting in the Great Plains of Hungary, some incredible museums can be found here. What a tremendous experience this has been.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for USA.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
He doesn't get the second one. Spain trails by 7. Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Almanza. Shot clock at 6. Back to Aguirre. Lopez from long range. Rebounded by Hansen. Hansen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by George. And now it's up to 25 points for Jordan. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Almanza. Over Hansen. And the shot by Almanza, no good. USA leading by 9. George passes to Barton. Here's Jordan. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Jordan's got 27 points. So it's Spain now. There's 1:47 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Almanza. Spain again can't hit. Jordan against Lopez. A nice shot by Jordan.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Almanza. And he can't stop the run as he misses. George against Aguirre. George looking around. Pass to Barton. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan. Good. MP is played with a chip on his shoulder. 30-point night for him when his country has needed him the most. Aguirre passes to Mendoza. Here's Almanza. And he can't bank that one in. Now USA with it. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Here's Jordan. And the layup falls. Jordan's got 33 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the shot goes in. And USA leads by 17.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Pass to Almanza. And as the final seconds dwindle down, these players showing emotion. And there it is. The USA gets it done. And they win the Under-19 championship with a perfect 7-0 record. Brent, what an incredible tournament for them.
Well, if you talk about a complete team, that was this USA group. Dominant on both ends of the floor. And they came together at the right time to cap off this historic run.
You said it, Brent. What more can you say about the play and leadership, too, of MP? He was phenomenal all tournament long, and he backed it up with his guarantee that the USA would win it all. Big words from a young man.
And Kevin, it's not bragging if you can back it up. MP put a lot of extra pressure on himself and Team USA, but he knew what they were capable of. Incredible job of performing under pressure.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in.
Who's overrated now, man?
Still you.
Come on, you did your thing now. Hey, enjoy my anthem, man.